the biggest challenges that I've come across in the market is that still in today's day and age, manual processes are evident everywhere you go. And with the manual processes that are in place, there is the human error that comes into play as well. So from day-to-day challenges, the way we put data into various systems, whether it be Excel, whether it be Word, whether it be a manual file that is stacked into some cabinet, it's quite a time-consuming process. And to be able to get data out of these systems is also very time-consuming because it's all manual at the end of the day. And by doing that, there ends up being a few miscalculations that come into play. So the data that we get cannot be clean, it can't be accurate, and we can't make informed decisions with regard to that. So inevitably, we're going to have payroll mistakes, we're going to have HR mistakes, potentially ghost employees within an organization because we forgot to terminate that particular employee. So there's a lot of risks that are associated with this, and more so, inevitably, you're going to have employees who are extremely frustrated with regard to the manual way in which the organization does its business internally. So what does the Sage Solutions do? It provides certain automations that comes into play so that we could manage an employee life cycle, the way we operate, where the employee engages the organization. It automates those processes, from managing leave, from employee not having to ask for a payslip or an RP5, for employee updating their personal information, employee claiming for expenses that have been incurred. That can all be automated. And then from an output perspective, that you're able to get analytics out of these the Sage Solutions that gives you great insights as to what's happening within your organization, the health of your organization, matching, for example, the bonus that you've paid last year compared to this year, or the overtime month by month. Which department are we paying the most overtime? So is productivity within that department optimized or not? So it's getting that kind of insights with the Sage Solutions. When it comes to compliance complexity, for many who get a payslip, you see there's tax on there, but there's a lot of legislation that goes around to make certain that that tax is 100% correct. So the importance for payroll departments is making sure that your payroll is up to date each and every year with regard to the compliance associated with that country. If you're in multiple countries which may have different tax years, your solution needs to be able to cater to that need as well. And again, from a Sage perspective, you have that in real time, that you'll have a solution that is able to cater to the ever-changing need of compliance, to making sure that the legislative requirements are built in with the solution as well. And as well, when it comes to changes that happen within the software, through various audit trails that happen in the solution, you are able to know who has done what within your software, what changes have been made, what updates have been done, what inputs have been brought in, and what has been integrated into the solution is all, managed within that audit trail as well. And auditors absolutely love that. And then disconnected systems and poor visibility is one of the gripes that we have as partners and solution vendors, is the fact that from a payroll perspective, a lot of companies tend to put money where in the departments that make money, and validly so, because obviously you want to make certain that your business thrives. But from a payroll perspective, it again is your biggest cost. So the better connected your systems are, the more insights you have into your business, and that's what drives successful companies forward, is not just looking at how we can make money, but also how do we manage our cost.